I'm about 80% sure that I'm live, so I'm just gonna go for it. All right, hello everybody, Angel here, and welcome back to another video. Today we are playing probably the perfect game for this holiday and for my channel. This is Doki Doki Literature Club. And I know it looks like one of those super sappy like anime dating RPGs, but I've been told that it's like a super psychological horror game. So I'm super excited to get into it. But before we do, I just wanted to give you guys a little warning um, that this game has some intense themes. I've done a little research just, to make sure that it's an appropriate game to play. It has some intense themes. It even has a little warning. You can kind of see it behind me. Um, so I'm just letting you know there will be mentions of suicide, abuse, and other hard things like that. Just, a little trigger warning. So if you don't want to watch this video yet, or if you want to come back to it when you're feeling, safe and confident, then please feel free. No pressure to watch it. I just, was feeling like it would be a good time, a good fun time. So again, no pressure to watch, no pressure to play. I just thought it would be fun. All right, so I guess let's get into it. I'm super excited. All right. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. Okay, good to know. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. No pressure to enjoy. Hey, look, some things are triggering for some people, all right? Okay, I agree. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, they're all so cute, though. Okay. Let's see. This game is not suitable for children or those easily disturbed. Got it. Oh, they're all so cute. Oh, I love this little purple-haired one in the back. She's adorable. Okay. New game. Please enter your name. Angel. I always worry that I'm going to spell it Angle on accident. Don't be scared. They're cute anime girls. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air, like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Soroi, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because we've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Oh, that's cute. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Soroi... Am I saying this right? I don't think I am. Soroi. I'm doing my best. I let her catch up to me. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, her little bow. Her little hairstyle is adorable. Oh my gosh, I love it. Aha! I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Yeah, you did. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. That's mean, Angel. Sayori. Okay, that makes way more sense. I was struggling. Sayori. Okay. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Oh my gosh, am I a lesbian in this game? Hi, Cubing. How are you? Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, sir. Oh my gosh. Sayori. I will get this. I will say her name right, even if it kills me. Eehee! That's the perfect little anime noise. Eehee! Hold on, you can't really even see the text box. Let me see if I can move me. By the way, Angel, have you decided on a club to join yet? Nope. I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. How did I find out about this game? I think one of you mentioned it in chat. And also, I had a couple friends recommend it. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Guys, I'm antisocial. Oh, did it freeze? It'll catch up in a sec. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Guys, That is so me. That is so me. Honestly. Okay. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Guys, they know a little too much about me. Just a little too much. I don't know if I don't think we're even at the scary part, but they already know a little too much about me. Talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. I feel insulted. I have skills. I have skills? That's rude. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? Oh, okay, never mind, it's sweet. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. A NEET? What's a NEET? You trust me, right? I don't know, what's a NEET? And how do I not become a NEET? Don't make me keep worrying about you. What's a NEET? Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Oh my gosh, she's so cute. She's adorable. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? She's not carefree. She's trying to get me to prepare for college. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me even makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. That's cute. Okay. Ooh, it's class. So how much do I know about this game? I know it's a psychological horror game. I do not know much else at all. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Oh, thank goodness. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Ugh, clubs. Did you guys join any after-school clubs? Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Whoa! Yeah, the anime club! Yeah! Join the anime club! Come on! Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. Dang! I was hardcore spacing out. Whoa. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. You tried joining an anime club, but they were Oh. I hate it when they do that. They just watch lame anime. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Yeah, go away. Go away. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Girl, she's crushing on me. Sayori likes me. You know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Dude, I just called her club lame. You played this game once because you heard it was fun. It wasn't. You weren't the same afterward. Guys, am I gonna get emotionally destroyed? Oh yeah, I just called her club lame. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Well, does manga count as literature? It should. I think it does. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. Good for her. You read the warnings on them? Yes, I did. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Hey, manga is technically literature, I think, and so are comic books. I just got a whole bunch of comic books from my dad, and I'm so stoked to read them. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please! You could come with me to the anime club. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. Oh my gosh, way to put it on me, you jerk. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Oh, okay. There's food. I might go. Don't make promises you can't keep. Dude, there's food. I'm so going. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. That's my long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? See? Food. Listen up, guys. The best way to get a girl is just to get her food, alright? Food is better than roses, better than basically anything, alright? Food. That's how you do it. Yay, let's go! Oh, look how happy she is. She's adorable. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow oh my gosh, I promise I could say her name. I promise. Sayori across the school and upstairs. I am struggling today. A section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Oh, where are we going? Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Eh? I glance around the room. Oh, it's the purple-haired girl. It's the purple-haired girl. Girl 1. It's girl 1. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, I love her purple hair. Sayori also always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Wait, I'm a dude? Guys, I'm a dude. I'm a dude. Oh, look at her hair. It's so cute too. Way to kill the atmosphere. Hey, that's sexist. Ah, Angel, what a nice surprise. Oh, girl, look at this massive freaking bow. Welcome to the club. Thank you. All words escape me in this situation. I didn't know I was a dude. Canonically, you are a boy in the story. Oh, gosh. Dang it. I shouldn't have worn my frilly shirt. Oh, no. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Never mind, I'm very happy to be here. What are you looking at? Your beautiful hair, darling. If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. Oh, okay, so this is Natsuki. Okay. She's so cute. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Okay. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. Oh, yeah, there's Sayori again. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear and then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Wait, Yuri. That's how you say it, I think. She's so pretty! Okay. Don't say things like that. Oh my gosh, she's the Fluttershy of the group. You guys, she's the My Little Pony Fluttershy of the group. That's adorable. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Enjoy every moment of joy you can in this game. Dude. Dude, you're just making me more and more nervous. I'm terrified. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. Both of us? I thought you've been here for a while and there's only one of me. Bro, who's both of us? And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? Oh, this one's Monica? Hi, Monica. It's great to see you again, Angel. Monica smiles sweetly. What's with the pose? But thank you. Take a screenshot. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica is probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. Just Monica. Yep. Basically, completely out of my league. Ooh, I like Monica. I think I have a crush on Monica. Okay. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica? Oh. Come sit down, Angel. We made room for you at the table so you could sit next to me or Monica. I'm choosing Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Ooh, they're fighting over me. You guys, I'm a sexy boy and they're fighting over me. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Ooh, I hate tea, but for you, baby, I'll let you drink all the tea. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to No, why didn't I take a seat next to the hot girl that I like? Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Where's the tray? You're holding no tray. Ta-da! Wow! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh, that's so cute. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. That's so cute. Yeah, my words exactly. It's so cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Dude, I'm so hungry now. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Yeah, bro, that's so me. But have you guys seen, like, that video of this celebrity who takes the cupcake and she, like, rips the bottom part off and she puts it on top of the icing so it makes, like, a cupcake sandwich? So smart. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. I'm telling you, she likes me. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? And I finally bite down. This is so intense. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. It's a trend from... Oh, it's a trend? Really? Awesome. This is really good. Oh, I like it. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made it for them for you or anything? Oh. Guys. Somebody's crushing on me. I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe. Oh, she's so embarrassed. But not for, you know, you, dummy. All right. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a sweet tea. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Oh, she's my favorite. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Yeah, that's not normal. Do you guys keep a tea set in your classroom? I've never heard of that. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Not particularly, but thank you anyway. I guess. Is this a free version or the paid version? Only reason I'm asking is because there's much more content in the paid version that you unlock as you play the game. I paid like $5 for it. I don't know if that's like what you mean. But there's like more expensive versions. I bought the $5 version. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Guys, everybody loves me. I'm so popular right now. This has never happened to me before. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. I'm gonna die. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. I wish it would let me answer myself. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. Oh my gosh, she's so cute, I'm gonna die. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Just DDLC. Should I get plus? Is it worth it? Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. Make sure to hang out with Sayori whenever you can. Oh gosh. Okay. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. I feel that. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make it something special out of it. It has more content in it, but not necessarily for the first playthrough. You were just curious. Okay. If you guys want me to, I'll just let me know in the comments at the end. Yeah. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. I'm gonna do voices for all of them. Monica really is a great leader. No, that's a bad voice. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Also me and my sweet, sweet bod, apparently. Monica must have worked really hard to just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I could keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Angel, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. Guys, I predicted it. I so predicted it. Oh my gosh. Hi, Maddie. How are you doing? Sorry, just hardcore chugged some water. I'm gonna die. Oh, jeez. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. You're doing good? I'm so glad. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Guys, she likes me even more now, doesn't she? It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. You like my VTuber model? Thanks. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? Am I flirting? Guys, I think I might be flirting. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Guys, I think I might be flirting. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? She's gonna say she likes, like, Pride and Prejudice or War and Peace or something like that. Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Okay, so like Lord of the Rings. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Manga is literature. Yeah, I agree. It is. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Guys, we're so flirting. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. I'm telling you, she likes War and Peace. Isn't it amazing how a writer could so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror. Oh, girl, she's all over the place. She just can't pick a genre. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. Oh, by the way, if you want a good horror book, Phantoms by Dean Koontz. That's really good. It's more of a thriller, but I still got scared a couple of times. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Opinions on Yuri? This one? She's beautiful and I love her. Real horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh my gosh, she's such a little brat, but I still like her. Oh, why is that? Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes start over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? Oh my gosh, she's a writer. She's a writer, you guys. What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give that back! Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayuri slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Yes, you are. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. I do think that's impressive, because I cannot write a poem to save my life. They're hard. Why don't you share them sometime? Aw. No, don't be shy. Share your poems with me. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Don't tell me what I would or wouldn't like. Ah, not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sorry, it just seems like she'd whisper. I'm doing a little ASMR. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. That's very poetic. Get it? Because we're talking about poems. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you could set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Oh, look at her face. She looks like she's gonna puke everywhere. She's gonna vomit. Oh my gosh. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Are we ever gonna talk about books? Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. We're never gonna talk about books. Wait, but it's the freaking literature club. I thought that was the point. Dude. That way everyone is even. Oh, no. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Guys, we're strengthening the bond. It's a literature club, but no books, only poems. Dang it, I really joined the wrong club for my skill set. Isn't that right, Angel? Oh, crud. Is the game gonna make me write a poem? Because that's not gonna go well. Monika smiles warmly at me once again. She's staring at me a little too intently. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club. Guys, I'm such a jerk. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. Hi, Mia. Have I played this? I have not played this game. I'm a little nervous. Everybody is telling me. Everybody's given me warnings. It's a bit odd, almost if Monika is staring directly at the player. You know? Even, like, their gazes seem just ever so slightly off, but hers is, like, dead center. That is weird. It's like, I could make them all look at me if I, like, move my head a little to the side, but she's just, like, dead center looking at me. That's so weird. It's like Aoyama from My Hero Academia, just always breaking the fourth wall. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Oh, they're mad. but... Sorry, I thought... Angel! Oh, I hurt their feelings. You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. Dude, I am the only dude in this club. I would be a fool to not join them right now. Out of all of them, who am I personally thinking of choosing? What do you mean choosing? How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Hey! Hey, Burso! Okay, I was trying to figure out how I should say your name. What are you playing? I'm playing Doki Doki Literature Club. And it's supposed to be a psychological horror game, so we'll see how that goes. That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Also, I'm a dude in the game, so it gets a little weird sometimes. Right. Okay, decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Yep, I'm playing a day. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Bursa. That's super nice of you. That's a good, good segue. Don't forget to like and subscribe, you guys. We're we're like 3 subs away from 100 subscribers. And if we get 100 subs before next week, then I've got something awesome planned for like the 100 sub special. So you got to do it, you know? Okay. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. Oh, sorry, I was doing the wrong voice. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Monica has like the first lady president voice. Are you too late? Too late for what? You already subbed though. You can't sub twice. Fair enough. Ah, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we could officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Didn't you say I'd touch a praying mantis at 100 subs? No, I said I'd play a game with a whole bunch of praying mantises if I got 100 subs before the new year, and the new year has passed, so you guys failed, and that's on you. I don't have to touch it. I just realized I'm so excited I don't have to touch a praying mantis. Okay. Monica looks over at me once more. Angel, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Probably not. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Angel, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Alright, walking home. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. It has, like, these really strangely epic one-liners. Like, if you read this in, like, the trailer, movie theater trailer voice, it could be hilarious. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. I don't know why I got really heavy into the accents there. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? You like writing? No. I tried it when I was younger. I do not like it. I got so bored so fast. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Yuri, I love you. I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, please, no. Please, for the love of heaven, do not tell me that it's going to make me write a poem. I swear. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh, no. It's going to make me write a poem, isn't it? Oh, crud. It's going to make me write... No! 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 Uh-uh. No. Uh-uh. No. No. No, 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 no. Uh-uh. Can I quit? Can I quit the game? I refuse. I really... Oh, no. Okay, hold on. Okay. Read the things so you know what to do. Okay. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay, I like Yuri. The poems are just you picking words that make the girls like you more. Okay. Ooh! Okay, hold on. I'm gonna save first, because I get worried. So these are my only... Oh, 1 out of 20? Okay. What do we think Yuri would like? She's the Fluttershy of the group. So what would Fluttershy... Read all of the words before choosing. Can I turn the page? I clicked one. I clicked childhood. That's my bad. I'm so sorry. Anime, landscape, breathe, wonderful, doki doki, alone, fester, prayer, grief, happiness. Yuri, I think. I feel, it's either wonderful or landscape. Or maybe breathe. How do I know? How am I supposed to know? Do I just have to guess? Who's Fester? Who the frick is Fester? I'll go with... Oh, the Fester down here. Duh. Also, when you choose a word, they jump if they like the word. So after clicking the word, check what they like so you get an idea. Okay. Oh, like if I hover over it, sometimes they jump too. Okay, I'm going with breathe. Oh, you already liked it. You already liked it. Okay. Judgment, dance, dream, time, bouncy, laugh, anxiety, pleasure, sing, and fallible. I think dream, or maybe sing or laugh. Oh gosh. If Yuri doesn't end up liking me, I'm gonna cry. She better. Crud. Time, laugh, bouncy, dance, judgment, pleasure, anxiety. I'm going with sing. Oh, crud, dang it! You're right, I should have chosen anxiety. Okay. Fear, lipstick, fireworks, sticky, clumsy, starscape, hope, suicide. Shiny, inferno. Okay. Choose whatever words I feel like would feel the most interesting. Well, I'm thinking... Okay, hear me out. Because I think she would have liked anxiety, because she seems like a bundle of anxiety. So, I could choose fear, clumsy, or suicide. But also, she also seems, like, strangely hopeful. But then again, so does she. Oh, no. I'm not choosing lipsticks, fireworks, star shape, inferno, or shiny. Oh, no. Sticky. I'm not choosing sticky. That's lame. I'm gonna go with fear. Just because this word kind of scares me. And I don't want to get attacked on YouTube. Okay, I'm going with fear. Dang it! Why did she like it? Uncontrollable, kawaii, twirl, tragedy, love, socks, candy, papa, uncontrollable, special, fireflies, blah. I don't know. Love, maybe? I don't know. I'm kind of imagining her as my cousin. Because my cousin and her are very similar. Uncontrolled? No. I don't know. You guys, I'm struggling. If Yuri doesn't come out loving me after this, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh no. Tragedy? Please. No! Why? Why? Okay. Okay. I hate you. We can't love each other. That's not how this works. Okay. Hold on. Okay, we have to stop choosing like just the bad things and start choosing like the poetically bad things. Wait, you have to referring to Yuri as my cousin as I'm trying to get with her is an interesting mindset. You know, you're not wrong. But if you met my cousin, you'd be trying to get with them too. All right, they're pretty great. Empty, kiss, unrequited. What the unrequited? Hold on, I want to make sure I understand what that word means. Unrequited. A painful, romantic, or passionate affection that is not returned or reciprocated by the object of affection. Okay, I'm definitely not picking that one, because we know that she freaking loves me. What's huh? What's huh? Did I miss something? Vitality. Hold on. Vitality definition. Okay. The state of being strong and active, or energy. Okay. Heart, dark. I'm thinking heart or heartbeat. Or maybe kiss. I'm going with heartbeat. Okay. We're getting a little closer. Cousin dating 100. Okay. Flower. Or feather. Maybe she just likes objects and concepts. Imagination. Agonizing. No, because I think you'd like agonizing for some reason. Extraordinary. I'm going with flower. No! No! Nah. I can't figure them out. Portrait, playground, lucky, peaceful, treasure, cute, insight, whirlwind, nibble, sunset. Oh no! Oh no, no. Oh no. Sunset? No. Maybe playground? Oh, whirlwind, nibble, insight. Dang it. Think about the words they like. I'm so confused. I've only gotten Yuri like once. And she likes flowers and fear and death and darkness. And I don't even understand her. She's just everything else. Oh, treasure, maybe? Insight? I'm going with insight. Yes! Yes! Okay, she likes concepts. She likes concepts. That's what she likes. Romance, universe, fickle, calm, forgive, analysis, friend, sweet. I'm going with analysis. Guys, I'm figuring it out. Mouse, entropy, massacre, cry, milk, lazy, unstable, hurt, disoriented, fun. Ooh, entropy. That might be a good one. But then again, she might, Sayori might like that one too. I'm right for the wrong reason? Oh no. Massacre, lazy, hurt, unstable, disoriented, or entropy. I'm thinking disoriented or entropy, but I don't know. Entropy is kind of like the act of slowly rotting or returning to the earth, but it's kind of got a really negative connotation. But she likes concepts, so maybe just fun? Ooh, mouse, because she's kind of like a mouse. Maybe that one. Please, please, please. No, dang it! Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay. Excitement, uncanny, aura, charm aura. Pout, destiny, flying, awesome. Intellectual, whistle. Okay, intellectual immediately stands out. So does destiny. Okay. I'm feeling destiny. Please, destiny. Yes! Okay. Philosophy, lollipop, kitty, cheeks, vertigo, daydream, vivid, pure, secretive, adventure. After day 2, I'll have a better idea of what they like. I'm thinking philosophy. She seems like she likes philosophy. Yeah! I'm telling you, Yuri is just my cousin. Okay. Music, joy, bed, frightening, giggle, hair, desire, holiday, peace, summer. Ooh. Okay. Maybe peace? Or... Ooh, music. Music might be a good one. I'm thinking music, peace, or desire. No, I think desire might be, Natsuki. I'm losing my mind. I'm going with no, peace. I'm going with peace. Dang it! Dang it, dang it, dang it! No! Darn it! Marshmallow, explode. Disarray, clouds. After what? After image? Lust, shopping, eternity, disown, hopeless. I'm thinking eternity. Desire, you think is Yuri? Well, too late, thanks. You need to type faster! Can you see your chat? Hi Mia, I just saw your chat. I'm thinking eternity. Or maybe clouds. Stream is delayed. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can really do to fix that. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. YouTube sucks. I mean, I love YouTube. Thank you so much, YouTube. I love you. Okay. I'm thinking eternity. Or maybe disarray. Try eternity. All right. Oh, you were right. Thank you, Mia. Okay. Memories, vivacious, disaster, infinite, waterfall, despise, family, melancholy, meager, or whisper. Give me a raise so I can afford better internet. Thank you for using they, them pronouns, but I actually go by she, her. Well, I guess you could use they, them if you want. I don't really mind. All right. Memories, vivacious, disaster, infinite, waterfall, despise, family, melancholy, meager, or whisper. Maybe I'm thinking whisper or memories. Maybe melancholy. Melancholy? All right. Oh, thank you! Okay. Party, poof, bunny, passion, comfort, broken, sadness, amazing, rainbow, or cage. Ooh, okay. Maybe passion? I'm thinking passion. Or maybe... why is this so hard? Your passion? Alright. No! 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 You guys led me astray! It was freaking Sayori. Rude. That was mean. I'm gonna friggin' jerks. Okay. Play, ambient, sugar, chocolate, bubbles, shame, boop, jump, unrestrained, and together. She feels unrestrained. And I feel like she likes bubbles. And sugar. I'm thinking maybe ambient, chocolate, or together. Ambient, chocolate, or together. Hold on. I'm gonna, ambient. Relating to the immediate surroundings of something. Okay. Wait a minute. Where's the Monica character? Yeah, I was wondering about that, but I don't really like her, so it's fine. I'm going with ambient. Yes! Okay. Vibrant, ribbon, existence, heaven sent. Ooh, crimson, skirt, hop, warm, parfait, wrath. Ooh, okay. Maybe heaven sent or vibrant? Maybe, okay. Vibrant, existent, or heaven sent. That's the one I'm thinking of. Because her beautiful face is heaven sent. Let me think. Existent, vibrant. No, I'm not going to choose vibrant because I think that would be her. Even though for some reason she really likes the dark and demented ones. You played it already? Alright, no spoilers. You have to promise not to spoil. Okay. How's everyone's day going? I'm struggling. Alright, that's how my day's going. It's a struggle. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way. I'm wearing my Valentine's Day fit. Okay. Existence. I'm going with existence. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay, two more. Dazzle, beauty, journey, email. Ocean, incapable, pink, defeat, smile, climax. Ooh. You're hanging out. I don't get it. I've been here for 15 minutes, really? Okay, speed run. Beauty or smile. That's what I'm going with. Smile. No! Dang it. A tone, color, headphones, anger, cheer, question, skipping, variance, depression, vanilla. What the heck is variance? V-A-R-I-A-N-C-E, variance. A measure of variability. Oh, it's the freaking math term. Oh, I hate math. A tone? Okay. Oh, thank you! Okay. Hi again, Angel. Thank you. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the voices. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Angel. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like, he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Oh. Wait, hold on. Does Natsuki read dirty manga? Oh no. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! See, it is! Natsuki is right, it is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Angel always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. Oh yeah, I always forget that I'm a guy. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. You guys, I'm so great. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Guys, I'm so dependable. And I'm determined, too. It fills me with determination to be dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once? Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Oh my gosh, we're flirting again. Guys, we're flirting. How come? You and Angel can become good friends, too. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Oh my gosh, she brought me something. Oh, wait, Sayori. Me? No, not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Oh my gosh, what is it? Never mind. No, please give it to me. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. All right. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I don't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. Oh my gosh, she's so cute! How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. What book is it? Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I'll look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Are we not going to read our poems? I worked really hard on that. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little more. See? I like Yuri. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Ah, crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. Guys, we're flirting. We are so flirting. Oh, that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. And I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Ah, well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. Oh my gosh, she purchased 2 books. One for me and one for her. She picked out a book that she hadn't read yet, so we could read it together. I just happened to buy 2 of them. Ah, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about, anyway? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. Oh my gosh, she's never read it before. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright, I just wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally give anything away. Saying you have to understand is the... Something you have to understand is the main character in this game is blind as a bat. Got it. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. Uh-oh. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart. It looks like she has a crush on you. I know, I'm so happy! That's kind of dark, isn't it? It is a little dark. Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. She'll be my little goth girlfriend. I love it. Blind as in he can't read the situation at all. Hi! It's... Hold on, I'm trying to figure out how to read your name. It's Elsa and... I'll just call you Elsa. Hi Elsa, welcome to the stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm trying to make 200 subscribers before next week. Aha! Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Angel? No, it's not that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy these kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. Call me Izzy. Alright, I'll do my best. I'll try to remember, but there are a lot of people who chat sometimes. It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I feel like this is foreshadowing. I feel like this might be some not so subtle foreshadowing. I'm rambling, aren't I? Oh my gosh, she's so cute and I love her. Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's all right then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I could do is listen. It's a literature club after all. You love DDLC and watching people play it? Alright, no spoilers though. There's a song called Just Monica. Oh no, I'll have to listen to it when I'm done streaming. Ah, that's true. In fact, that's me. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. Aha, what are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. You should not watch anything about this game until I beat it. Got it. You love that song? Alright, I'll listen to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieve the book that I put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Oh my gosh, I'm sitting next to her. I'm sitting next to her. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're so getting together. I love her. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little bit apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Oh yes, my male musk might be very distracting. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I could feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. Hi Daniel, how are you doing? It's as if... Oh wait, I read that one already. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe just a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Oh my gosh, it's romantic. Sorry. I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Ah ha ha ha! I laugh. Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then I hold my book more between the two of them. Oh my gosh, we're sharing the same book. That's so cute. I suppose so. I've been good, thanks. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. I just ask that if you've seen this game played or if you've played it yourself, just don't spoil it, please, because I have not, and I'm kind of excited to see what happens, because everybody keeps warning me things. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Oh my gosh! It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that it makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Oh my gosh, she's gonna turn the page for me. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Oh my gosh, it's my man hand. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. Oh my gosh! You guys! We're freaking in love! Wait, it's your third time today watching a DDLC stream? Holy cow. That's intense. It's actually kind of distracting. Yeah, it would be. It's her feminine wiles. It's as if I could feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you okay? To turn the page? Oh, sorry! I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. But still, she's not looking at me quite right. I got 6 people in chat. Yeah, let's go! New record! But, like, okay, pause for a second. She's not looking at me exactly. She's, like, looking to my left a little bit. Like, am I going crazy or is she not quite looking at me? Like, maybe she's... Okay, so I'm confused. I'm supposed to be this... She's not looking at me like Monica does. Like, maybe my character's head is over there, so she's looking at my character's head, but I'm supposed to be my character. So she should be looking at me, right? I don't know. It's just strange. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, though. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. Ah, that's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. Oh no. It's probably the least I could do. Oh, look at her little smile. It's so cute. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Pay close attention to when they look at me. Oh. Oh no. That sounds so ominous. Are they gonna like... Dude, am I gonna find out that like this game activates a hidden camera in my house or something? And I'm all scared. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. You love all the girls equally? No, Yuri is better. She is so much better. Look at this face. You can't tell me that this face isn't better. It's so good. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, oh, she's looking at me again. Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses all of the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I could see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But Angel, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. She's probably right. I just insulted her. That's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait, I don't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. Oh no. Oh no, guys, I insulted her. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. Aha! What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone! I think it's about time to share today's poems with each other. You finished the game today? Like, you finished it? Alright, just don't spoil it, certified trash. Or you will be certified trash. You're never gonna recover? Keep your mouth shut, dude. Okay. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Oh, Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Ow! Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. Oh, you liar. You like me. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Oh, you ship Natsuri and Saya. Who's that? Sayonaka? Oh wait, is that just the girl that we've been talking to and I'm finally just really looking at her name? I might be an idiot. Alright. I stand up, I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, and then slip it back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. When you started this game, you were scared, but of one part that you won't tell me? Okay. Oh. The mixture of 2 names into one. Alright, okay. I was just confused. I know what those are. I was thinking they were a different person. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone is ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. Loose leaf? On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Oh, are we reading the poems now? Who should I show my poem to first? Yuri, of course. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I could trust her opinion to be fair. Okay. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional! Huh? What was that? Did I say that out loud? Oh, she's so cute. Yuri's fist covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me? You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? So obviously I should share it to Sayori? Why would I do that? It's for Yuri. It's my love poem for her. I'm confessing my love. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Did I even write a poem, or is she just reading the words I chose? You know, I hope she's just reading the words I chose, because I think that would be really funny. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her fingers along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah. Okay. If you say no, it's so disturbing. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Uh-oh. She said my poem was weak. I had a weak poem, guys. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. She says, blaming me. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Uh-oh. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Oh no. Is Natsuki not gonna like my poem? I worked really hard on it. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself or to me or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ooh. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickens. I flicken back. Okay, read the poems carefully and try to think about them. Okay. Ghost, light, tendrils, illuminate, amber glow. Okay, there are a lot of very descriptive words here. Okay. Very descriptive, very abstract vibes. I'm not good at poetry. This is not my strong suit. Okay, I think I got it. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting, girl. That was calligraphy. I wasn't thinking that at all. But you took a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I liked the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Angel. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their works. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering on her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. You played Plus, it was so scary. Plus is just better. Should I get Plus, do you guys think? That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive too, so... Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. Huh. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep doing my best for you, Angel. Me too. Oh no. I got awkward really fast. Who should I show my poem to next? Oh my gosh. Okay, I've been streaming for 1 hour and 10 minutes. I think that we're gonna call it quits here for now. I'm gonna save really quick. Yes, save. Okay, I'm gonna okay, I saved. I think I'm gonna close it out here for tonight. Really quick, I just wanted to remind you, February 28th, 8 p.m. Pacific time. I have something super fun planned. It's gonna be awesome. I'm waiting. Wait, no, wait. Hold on. What's happening? Before I go, don't forget to like and subscribe. Press the menu. Okay. Yeah. Leave the game. Quit? Yes. What are we doing? I pressed yes. What's it doing? I'm so confused. It's frozen. You liked and subbed? Thank you. Did it not do it? No, it's frozen. Oh, it's literally not responding. It's crashing. What did you do to my computer? Hold on. Let it load. Let it cook. Hold on. Oh no. It's slowly crashing. Oh no. Okay, well, just in case that my whole computer crashes and I get cut off stream, don't forget February 28th, 8 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I have something super awesome planned. It's gonna be amazing. Tell your friends about it. It's gonna be super fun. Don't forget to like, comment, and share, etc., etc. Oh yeah, if I get 100 subs before next Friday or Saturday, I have something super awesome planned that I am so stoked about. So please make sure you're subscribed, and I look forward to seeing you again. As always, my name is Angel. Thank you for tuning in. I hope I made you smile, and don't forget to hydrate. See you guys later.